When organizations use resource management tools, it helps them coordinate, balance, and follow their most important assets, meaning their people, time, gear, and workspace, to ensure everything stays on schedule. If we are talking about the very best software for these tasks, ResourceGuru is honestly at the top of the list. It provides a shared, live window into everyone's daily tasks, lets you know if someone is spread too thin, and matches up with your own calendar. We're spending time today with ResourceGuru to show you the features that make it our trusted pick for calm planning. When you first pull up ResourceGuru, the layout just makes sense. There is a clean bar across the top that taxes your home base. You can hop between schedule, requests, and reports, all the stuff you need to get through the day. The settings are right there in the top right, making it easy to tweak your account whenever you need. To get you moving, ResourceGuru offers an onboard quick start path. It walks you through the whole process of setting up resources, adding your coworkers, and scheduling those first few jobs, which keeps things simple and stress-free. I really like the dashboard layout. Instead of those crowded monthly views you see in most apps, this breaks your time into weekly bites. It makes it much easier to see who has free time and what the team is up to each week. The platform even syncs both ways with Google Calendar and Microsoft Outlook. That means a change in ResourceGuru hits your external calendar instantly, and the same goes the other way. Everything just works together. So once you jump into scheduling, it is really all about making your life easier without having to click a million buttons. You just grab a date, put in the task, mention the client, set the length, and you're all set. What's actually great is how much control you have over your own calendar. If you don't want anyone seeing what you do after hours, you just hide those blocks. If you want to show when you can take meetings, you just flip that on. Then there's the heat map. It's this visual thing that shows exactly how packed your schedule looks. It has 3 modes, one for everything, one for paid hours, and one for your open spots. The colors get darker on the heavy days so you see the rush coming. Plus, you can tag everything by project or client to stay organized and find things later. We all know that logging hours can feel like a chore, but ResourceGuru really takes the sting out of the whole process. It does the heavy lifting for you by suggesting logs based on the work you already had on your calendar for that day. You have the freedom to tweak the minutes, leave a short note about what happened, and decide if that specific time should be billed. It's built to be intuitive, so you aren't constantly worried about messing up your data while moving between different tasks and project deadlines. Your manager gets a break too, since they can approve your entire week in a second without any back and forth emails. It genuinely feels like a regular part of your routine rather than another hurdle you have to jump over. It just makes staying organized feel a lot more manageable. When you open the People and Resources tab, you can start inputting everything that requires a schedule, including your actual coworkers, future roles, office spaces, and even company vehicles. Every entry comes with a full profile that tracks things like contact info, specific skills, and exactly which projects or clients they're assigned to. This gives managers a bird's eye view so they aren't stuck hunting for basic information throughout the day. If you're setting up a big team, the bulk import tool is a lifesaver. It lets you bring in your whole list using a spreadsheet that fits your account perfectly. Once you're up and running, adding anyone new is a breeze, and you can set permissions so only managers can edit the data. What I like is how the system treats people and equipment as equals. Checking if a van or a conference room is available feels exactly like checking a teammate's schedule. So once you pull up projects and clients, you'll see that the whole layout is actually quite simple to use. To get things moving with a new project or client, you just click New, select the right category, fill out the basic info, and you're good to go. You can name a project lead, figure out the billing style, and add some extra boxes for things like status updates or priority levels to match your own style. After that's squared away, the app automatically ties every single booking back to that project or client. This way, you always have a clear picture of what's going on, who's responsible for what, and exactly where the hours are going. Because all of this lives in one central spot, you don't have to keep flipping back and forth between different programs or messy sheets. It really simplifies your organization and helps you make better choices for your business. ResourceGuru helps you get a real handle on how your team is spending their time. It breaks things down by people, projects, and clients, which makes it much easier to find the specific numbers you need. You can look at the schedule day by day or hour by hour, using filters to focus on a particular department or role. Let's say you need to know the total billable time for a specific client from last month. You just apply your filters, head to the Work tab, and it's all right there. If you're checking on who's been out of the office for vacation or illness, the Downtime tab gives you that whole story. When you're ready to wrap things up, you can easily export everything into an Excel or CSV file so you have all the raw data for whatever else you need to do. It's tough to keep everything organized, but ResourceGuru helps by giving you a clear view of your team's time through smart scheduling visuals and easy-to-use reporting tools. If you're looking for a better way to support your crew and get things done, this is definitely worth a look, especially since you can test it out for 30 days at no cost. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to get more videos like this.